a long program we're looking at. Consistency is the key, so that's what we've sort of been programming into our minds.
I don't think scared's the word, but it's something close to it. Definitely motivation in winning. You don't really do it for the fun.
The only reason we're here is to win the thing.
You have to keep the boat in one piece. That's the only limit.
We have been preparing for this for 2 years, and today is the D-Day, and we want to go.
Following the start in Southampton, the fleet heads out on its circumnavigation for 8.5 months, enduring raging storms in the Southern Ocean, as well as becalmed dull patches in the infamous doldrums. All in all, the boats will have covered 32,250 nautical miles as they arrive in Kiel for the grand finish of the race. And all the skippers know that there can be only one winner in the Volvo Ocean Race around the world. The boats in the Volvo Ocean Race are VO60s. All measure in to what's known as a box rule, which stipulates, for instance, a maximum waterline length, beam length, and draft, as well as minimum weight. This is the measurement box in which all the boats have to fit. The rules basically the same as last time round, but there are some adjustments to this race.
The boats we have for this race, we've got 6 Bruce Farr boats, 1 Freya's boat and 1 Laurie Davidson design. They're slightly changed from the last race. There's an additional watertight bulkhead in the forward end of the boat, which we think was necessary because it was a very large compartment in those boats. We've changed from aluminium rigs in the last race to allowing carbon fibre rigs, and everyone has chosen to change to them because it makes the masts probably 140 kilos, so probably the weight of 2 people lighter. Sales is a very important issue to the teams. Each boat is allowed 17 sails on the boat during each leg, and in the race they're allowed to use a total of 38 sails.
In this extreme round-the-world race, every crew member on a boat is an important link in the chain of survival.
When they're going into the Southern Ocean, they're going away for 30 days. There's no gas station there, no repair shop, no hospital. They have to look after themselves, whatever happens. So you have to be an extremely good sailor. You have to know something else in terms of repairing the boat and so on. And thirdly, you have to be able to live with 11 other people for 30 days, or 9 months in this case, for the whole duration of the race. That's a challenge.
A challenge in several respects, because one thing's for sure, the competition is razor sharp, and there are no obvious candidates for the final victory. The level of professionalism is higher than ever before, which vows for a tight and unpredictable race.
I think the thing that stands out for this race is the quality of the crews. The guys have trained harder and longer for this race, gone into more detail in their preparation. So the levels of competition, I think, are going to be very tough.
After years of preparations, crew tryouts, sail testing, countless meetings and fine-tuning, the race is finally about to get started. So let's have a brief look at the contenders. Assa Abloy with skipper Roy Heiner is one of the 2 Swedish entries, and the team stems from the group of people behind the overall winner in the last race, EF Language. Assa Abloy, a fast boat with an experienced crew. The D-Juice Dragons are a Norwegian team picking up where Innovation Kværner left off in the last race. Skipper Knut Frostad was disappointed with his 4th place that time round and is now back to win. The last race wasn't even over 3 years ago before Ilbruck Challenge announced their German campaign under skipper John Kostecki in its thorough mission to optimize boat, safety